Hey fam, it's Jay Lobos coming back to another episode, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about being served, having a collection that's unpaid. You had a charge-off item and you didn't pay it, and you're obviously really concerned about getting served. You're going through a process. Either they're going to do some sort of like bank levy, they're going to do a garnishment, and I wanted to give you guys a few quick tips on how to overcome that and things you can do for yourself so that you could prepare for this situation, how to overcome it in a sense of getting rid of that debt and at the same time improving your credit. Step number one, before I go into that, guys, if you like this channel, consider liking, subscribing, because I'm going to continue to bring you guys more value on how to restore your credit, how to fix your credit, things of that nature. So let's go into it. Step number one, first things first, guys, what type of document have you received? Because this is one thing too, when I talk to my customers, sometimes people get kind of flustered, they get a little, obviously upset or whatnot. If you get some sort of letter from an attorney's office of being obviously sued or whatnot, the first thing you want to do is this legit? Are they phishing? Is this a document that, was it really through the clerk of courts in a sense that there's some sort of stamp on it from the clerk of courts that an attorney had to, or a company had to literally go out there and gather the information in order for them to actually sue you? Did you get properly served? Did a physical person go to your house? Because if that did not happen, then most likely right now I'm seeing a lot of companies or a lot of attorney offices that they tend to send information over to people. Again, this is public record information. So you have to protect yourself. And one thing that you can do, obviously here, I'm in Miami-Dade County, I'm in Florida, right? So I usually, every time that I want to go ahead and find something out like that, public record aspect of it, I go to Miami-Dade Clerk of Courts. So for you guys out there, obviously go to your Clerk of Courts and try to get the information. Another quick also website, you could even go to Pacer. Pacer is public access court records. So it's basically another site that you can literally go into that you could gather this information as well in order for you to go ahead and see if you're actually being sued or who is suing you, right? Because obviously if they're calling you, they're trying to get something. Another quick thing that I always like to go ahead and tell people is this information even on your credit report? Because sometimes too, we tend to get these phone calls. They tend to, obviously go by them saying that you're going to go ahead and get sued if you don't make the payment or whatever the case might be. Pull a copy of your credit report. You could do this either through annualcreditreport.com, or you could go to Identity IQ, Credit Check Total, myfico.com, but get a copy of the credit report first. So before paying anything, or before getting flustered, before getting upset, gather the information, gather everything that you need in order for you to make an educated decision as of if this is legit, is it something that's really pressing, are they phishing, is this on my credit report? Because if it's not on your credit report, it's not on Clerk of Courts, documents haven't been submitted, so there's no reason for us to obviously get flustered. And if you have, then obviously let us know. We have account executives here standing by, waiting to help you. Nevertheless, guys, I hope this information was very informative. And stay to part 2, because I'm going to continue to bring you guys more value on how to go ahead and overcome these challenges. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for the love and support.